Oh, I can trick him. I can just game the system. He can't come down the steps.
Trick him.
What a piece of shit.
Just trick him.
I just tricked him. Clawful, you idiot. By the power of Grayskull!
Oh, hold on. You're going to want to talk a lot about He-Man this time. You better give me that controller. I'm going to have fun with this.
As I was saying, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
Are you done?
God, I love He-Man. He-Man's so awesome.
Look, I am not here to rain on your He-Man parade. People may think that you're excited and I'm not.
You better not.
I enjoy some He-Man.
Let me read this. He-Man, the castle's under attack. You will have to hone your skills on this first wave of invaders. Hone them. He-Man, if 10 skeleton minions invade the castle, we're doomed.
That's my good friend Orko.
Destroy the door that spawns them, or they will keep coming.
All right, we gotta find the door.
Listen, He-Man, pick up crystals whenever you find them. Find key secret areas.
All right. Orko again.
It's me, Orko again. Come back to the spot to exit the area after your mission's completed.
No way I'm gonna remember that.
That's all this game
I'm gonna be wandering around. Where do I gotta go back to?
It's you walking on tiles.
All right, so there's the castle.
That's Castle Grayskull.
And I'm trying to keep these guys
Look at how small.
at bay.
Look at how small your waist is.
Is that a door or just a sectioned off area?
See, you don't know anything. I'm not telling you shit.
I'm Why was I supposed to know? Was
You're
there homework?
absolutely
What
supposed
the hell
to
are you
do.
talking about? I'm just gonna keep going this way.
You didn't answer the question. What do you think his waist size is right now?
I mean,
look at that. He's so broad.
That's like a 28-inch waist,
and
though.
then it brings it down to a hard 28.
My man's a upside down triangle.
That's the door that spawns.
Oh, is it? Now you want to tell me?
Now I want to tell you. Good job, He-Man. Yeah, Orko just pops up and tells you to how to play the game constantly.
Also play the game.
Dialogue,
are you doing it, or are you still playing the game? Okay.
Dialogue boxes that pop up in games constantly to tell you how to play the game. That means they didn't make a good game.
And I get it for a tutorial, a quick, like, okay, here's how you do this, this, and this. Now go off on your adventure. Not every level. Not every 5 minutes.
Every 5 minutes.
Randomly during battle and stuff.
All right, so go back to that. You got to get through that funny-looking door that you couldn't get through.
Something about being stuck at the drawbridge. There was a barrier over here.
Right, that's stuck. You got to go around that. So go back the other way you went. That way. Yep. Excellent, He-Man. Skull triggers like this one open up the barriers.
It's just a skull lying on the ground.
It's just a random skull.
And energy orbs, sure.
Restore lost energy.
Sure.
Picking them up, anyone playing the game could have figured these things out.
Oh, well, right.
Anyone could. You
go, there's a skull spinning on the ground, and you walk over to it, and then it reveals what it does. That's all there had to ever be.
Behold the mystery skull. Now that's one thing that I liked about it.
I just did.
So the reason I liked
it,
the reason I liked it is because you went up to a tree that looked a little bit different. You whacked it a couple times, and it fell over. Orko didn't appear from nowhere.
Sometimes trees are gonna look different.
Sometimes trees fall down when they die, and it's because of you, He-Man.
Shield orbs. Okay. See, again, I'm blinking. I would assume something I had just done affected me.
But you would have figured that out by the blinking.
Now I'm annoyed that there's even the Orko coins floating around.
You don't need Orko to tell you, hey, when enemies touch you, you suffer.
It's bad for you.
It's bad for you when enemies touch you.
Look, this was kind of that era of games, though, where they were still introducing the concept of a game to every player, every game. You know what I mean?
Really, when Game Boy Advance came out, people were still not sure?
I really think they were going for a base of young people who wouldn't necessarily have prior experience. You know what I mean?
Right, that bonefish has given you the business.
He really is, and I'm just going to keep at it.
Just keep whacking him.
There's the door. All right. Door finally exploded.
So the issue with games like any kind of hero that's in a game, like let's say Wolverine or He-Man, these indestructible beings, is like, what are the stakes?
Fully restored my energy.
You know what I mean? Like, what is He-Man really in any danger at any point? Not really. He's fucking He-Man. He has the power of Grayskull. You can't fuck with He-Man. Every now and then somebody also gets the power of Grayskull, and then He-Man's like, oh shit. I wasn't it.
It's sort of like whenever somebody gets the Speed Force.
Right.
Or access to the Speed Force.
Like, who's the Flash's bad guy? Reverse Flash.
Jinx. Reverse Flash.
Coke, bitch.
One of my favorite villains. He's so evil.
So is he Dr. Zoom or is he Reverse Flash?
He's Reverse Flash.
There's a couple different variations on that.
All right, well, sure.
There's like 4 or 5 different speedsters that are pissed that the Flash is also fast.
Right, and they have to like...
We got a race now.
They have to share. They're like, I can only go so fast because he's also going fast.
Man-at-Arms is like, ugh, don't
makes,
look at my face.
This makes no sense.
Do you know anything about He-Man lore? And when I say lore, not really lore. Do you know about the history of He-Man animations?
No.
No? Okay, so first cartoon comes out, you know about that one. You know his fucking Sweet Bob haircut.
Yeah, the Page Boy Farquaad.
Little Page Boy Farquaad cut.
Yeah.
That's the first cartoon.
From the hey meme.
The way He-Man started though is that Mattel was like, all right, we need a new line of toys. What do we got? What do we work out? And a lot of trial and error led to He-Man. Mm-hmm. And they're like, we got to sell it. What are we going to do? Make a cartoon.
Did they just browse some Frank Frazetta paintings or what?
I'm sure, yeah. They read Conan the Barbarian and they're like, how do we kind of tone this down for kids a little bit? And they're like, don't tone it down too much. Keep it gay. We want it to be gay.
I want strong homoerotic undertones in a positive way.
So you got to bring Man-at-Arms back to Castle Grayskull now that you found his magic coin.
Okay.
Man-at-Arms is now inside you.
Okay.
And says, I need to be let out.
Okay.
So go back the way you came and you'll find Castle Grayskull.
Oh, back to the drawbridge?
Back to the drawbridge,
okay,
yes.
Gotcha.
Because Orko did say, come back here.
There it is.
And this is where you end the level.
I did it. I exit the mission, and everything is great.
Now do you have to walk on it again? Okay.
All right.
That was weird. So the reason I bring up like the history of the animations is that this is the second iteration of the He-Man cartoon. This is early 2000s.
Password human couldn't.
And it was pretty good. I liked it. I think it got 2 seasons. It was canceled after 2 seasons because kids just weren't watching it.
Are you gonna read
Cringer has disappeared. We fear that he may have been abducted by Clawful. Rescue him.
Welcome back to Watson and James Don't Play. He's He-Man.
I'm obviously He-Man.
I'm Orko.
Come on.
I think everybody would tell you that.
Anyway, they canceled it. King Hiss came back in the early 2000s cartoon. They're like, oof, we're in a tight spot now, and then they canceled the show.
Yeah.
And that was the end of that.
I mean, that's what happens, right?
That's what happens.
That's the life cycle of a lot of these projects.
Right, because there's a handful of kids that care, but they figure...
If the toys
whatever.
aren't selling, if a new thing is they think are going to sell more, like, it's just so competitive.
And let's say the artists, the creators behind the show, they're like, hey, do we get to finish it properly? Hell no, we canceled it.
Finish it. Finish what? We just told you to pump out as many as you can.
We're done.
And you did that, so we're done now.
It's your fault for making it too episodic, you piece of shit.
Why would you make a continuing story?
This is on you. I just assume that any kind of corporate entity or executive producer is gonna blame the showrunners for any kind of shortcomings.
Television, movies, it's an intersection of art and commerce. There's always 2 sides to it. There's the creative side that wants to do the thing, and then there's the side that goes, how are we going to pay for it?
Right.
How is it going to make money for us? How are we going to be able to afford to do the crazy thing you want to do?
Cringer's being held captive. You will have to defeat Clawful to free him. Good luck, He-Man.
Like, think about making animation and making movies and stuff like that. It's the most expensive way you can make art.
Absolutely.
It takes so much money and so much time and so many people to coordinate that you gotta make compromise because you just have a lot to juggle. You know?
So the early 2000s cartoon was fine. You know, it's good enough. I enjoyed it. And then I'd say maybe 5 or 6 years ago, they released a He-Man cartoon on Netflix. Do you remember that?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. I liked that one. Mark Hamill voiced Skeletor in that one.
Yeah.
And I really liked that one. That was pretty cool.
That now that you say that.
You did good, Lenny. Now, take your rightful place at my side.
And Hamill's a great baddie.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
100%.
He just is. He knows how to put that fun, diabolical spin on those voices.
What I liked about...
I'm finding out the answer to a lot of these in-level, problems is hit it.
Hit it. Just... Have you tried beating it up?
There's a reason Barbarian's the only class they offer you.
Right. Have you tried just hitting it a bunch, several times in a row, and just winning that way.
Or just walk through it anyway. The game's like, hey, if you got the shield, you'll be fine. But I don't. I've already used the shield now.
What I liked about the Netflix cartoon, and as far as the He-Man lore goes, is it explored how the power of Grayskull works. Game over. Way to go. He-Man's dead.
That's on me.
He-Man, you are no match for me and my minions. Ha ha ha.
I mean, that's rude.
Ass. It lets you in there, and you're like, no, I need another one. Just like King Hiss. 3 S's. There's 2 King Hisses. The first King Hiss, it was spelled Hiss. In the early 2000s show, King Hiss's name was spelled HSSS.
Which is pretty good.
And I just fucking love that. It seems like a no-brainer. Why do I know so much about He-Man?
I mean,
I was ready to go. I didn't do any prep
right.
for
You
this.
weren't like studying a dossier.
No, I just know about it. I've been on top of it. I've always liked He-Man.
Dearest, fetch me my He-Man papers. I must give a diatribe.
So in the Netflix show, spoilers by the way, Skeletor gets the power of Grayskull. He gets the sword. He says, "By the power of Grayskull,
I have the power!"
And then his skull lights on fire.
Hell
You'd
yeah.
think, like, with the power of Grayskull, he could regrow some of the skin. You'd think he wouldn't want to be Skeletor anymore.
Or change his appearance in some way.
No, he just is a flaming skull then.
Hell yeah, he is.
Right. As he always has been. Oh, Skeletor, massive flamer.
Yeah. He wants to be evil. Nothing says evil like Skull. You know?
So, He-Man's like, all right, you got it. But guess what? The power of Grayskull has always been in me. I'm the power of Grayskull. So
Wait.
yeah, you're beefier now, but
Adam's the power of Grayskull?
he says that I've always wondered what will happen if I say the words without holding the sword.
Oh, sure.
So he does. And then he turns into like a huge fucking barbarian. Insane, right? Filled with rage,
See, I got past
uncontrollable.
while I still had the shield that time.
He starts beating the shit out of Skeletor, and Skeletor's like,
Somebody get this guy off of me!
Everything's going to end for old Skeletor.
I didn't think about this. I didn't consider that he'd transform still.
Jesus, that guy's big.
That's Clawful. Get him.
He just keeps ducking.
Yeah, man.
What a prick. You're not supposed to duck.
What an asshole. Just let me
All
beat.
I have is the sword.
Just hold still and let me beat your ass. So there's a block button. I think it's
I've been pushing,
Have you? Okay.
and I don't know.
Like
There it is. Found
when
it.
to block. Hold it down and ooh, what's that? What is that little? You're both doing it. You're both daring each other to hit each other.
I'm trying to hit him, dude.
Right.
I mean,
So block. Just hold down block and see what happens. Oh, you just both block?
apparently.
It's a standoff.
If you won't do anything but block, yeah, it's a standoff.
It's at this point, this is where the games fool you into thinking that you could win. You get to the first boss and it's like, actually, the game is fucking rigged. That meme,
Oh, he just stood up and
that
killed him.
meme's like the 2 astronauts, the one's got a gun, and he's like, always has been. The game's always been rigged, always has been. Whack, whack.
He only gets up when I walk away.
And then he hits you a couple times. Whenever
Well,
he
I'm blocking the hits.
When he walks backwards, back to his little spot, whack him.
I don't have the reach.
Oh, shit. Whack, whack.
See, he missed it.
How the fuck are you supposed to do this?
I don't know.
This
I
is
don't know, dog.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm really fucking scared right now.
He hit me a couple of times.
So I liked that part where he transforms
But yeah, if you
into
turn it all,
full-on barbarian He-Man. I thought that was badass.
that's the best, right? Like
Right.
the ultimate kind of power-up of He-Man is like the ultimate barbarian. It's great.
You don't need no sword. He'll just rip you in half.
He's going to kill me for sure.
So
Yeah.
of course,
See if you can do it.
the past, yeah, right.
I don't know.
This past weekend, the new Masters of the Universe movie came
It's
out.
like the right bumper. That's your block, by the way.
Okay, got it. Ass.
Took me a minute to find because there's so few other buttons on the controller doing anything. I was like, well, if
It's got to be one of these.
if X is hit, B's probably block, right?
It's a Game Boy Advance game. I mean, there's only so many buttons on
Right.
there.
Did
Play
I-
again? I fucking guess that we got 15 minutes left in the show. What else am I going to do?
Did I tell you that I beat the story for the new Lego Batman.
Oh, did
Legacy
you?
Of the Dark Knight.
Wonderful.
And I'm only like 47% complete game-wise.
Before we get into that, though, I do want to give a quick my seal of approval to the new He-Man movie.
I mean, yeah, we're going to dip in and out of He-Man for the rest of the episode.
I fucking loved it.
Because you watched it, you gave it the big old 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs way up for the new He-Man movie.
It's big, silly fun, right?
It was a lot of fun.
So I was relieved. I did breathe a little sigh of relief when you said that.
People that didn't like it were the young boys that were threatened by He-Man as a young boy.
Sure. The same kids who've always said He-Man was gay.
Right.
And disliked it for that reason.
It's like, no, you suck.
You suck. It's fun. It's fun. Like, just lean
I know
into
you're
it.
not used to having fun anymore.
Lean into the silliness. Don't worry about it. Like, it's just a good time. And when you kind of gave it that review, I was like, oh, thank God.
Right. Thank goodness.
When it comes to Amazon, I'll watch it.
Right. And here's the thing. You know why there's going to be a sequel? Because Amazon made it and they have so much fucking money.
I feel like they did the math to be like, as long as it hits this threshold, we're definitely going to make another one.
100%. They'll make all that money on streaming.
That's all algorithms are designed to do anymore, is optimize those kind of decisions.
Right. Speaking of optimization, though, from what I understand, the new Lego Batman game is just a really fun time.
It's just a really solid Lego game.
Awesome.
So if you like that style of game, it really works. It also, I feel like, it weaves in a lot of the Arkham Asylum trilogy stuff that people liked.
Cool.
They went out of their way to say, like, no, we strung together hit combos and the fighting mechanics of that game series
I found the run button. Holy shit.
to feel a little more... I know, I was afraid I was just going to walk off the edge of everything. It's nice to see that it won't let you automatically. But it really does. It streamlines the fighting and makes it feel more natural to chain that stuff together.
Hell yeah.
So you do have that dodge and reverse, hit kind of dynamic. And then aside from that, it's all the fun of all the collectible shit, right? That's why people play those Lego games to begin with. You're just unlocking all the coolest stuff.
That's why people play with Legos in the first place. It's collecting shit.
I've got like 30-something Batman suits. And I'm barely scratching the surface.
And Batman has 30-something Batman suits. I get to be Batman.
Now, this isn't so much for you, but when I talk about like playing Animal Crossing or designing the sword holders in Tears of the Kingdom in my house.
Yeah, no, I've seen the episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where the kid gets the sewing machine.
Thank you, Larry.
You're welcome, Greg.
I also want to shout out that you can customize the Batcave to a great deal.
That's interesting. I didn't expect that.
You can change posters around. You can set up like a sword display. Batmite runs all the shops. So anytime you visit a shop, you can either get decorative stuff, you can get suits for different characters, or you can get red bricks which have specialty effects. So like it's variations of every suit will have, like, for instance, the Bat one colors everything a little bit different color scheme, that kind of thing. So all that's all available in the shops. It changes pretty frequently. Right now I'm saving up to get the Batman pirate outfit.
Okay.
Because, there's that one episode where he dresses.
There's that one episode where he dresses as a pirate.
There's that one issue where he's a pirate.
You know the one.
I'm currently running around as the New 52 version of Nightwing, which is pretty fun.
Controversial is what that is.
I know it is. I just
Very
want
controversial.
I want to put that out there for people who know. I also really like the variants they have for Batman Beyond.
Okay, right on. I know you're a huge Batman Beyond fan.
I love Batman Beyond. I just look at it as the direct sequel to Batman the Animated Series.
Well, no, it is. I think that's well established.
That's how it's in my canon, though, forever, is what I'm saying.
Got it, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously that's when it takes place, because Bruce is supposed to be Bruce, from the animated series. But that's, to me, is just what happened in the DC universe. I don't give a shit what else they say happens. It's like, no, Bruce got old and mentored Terry, and they were best friends, and everybody loved each other.
How the fuck am I supposed to beat him?
And Barbara Gordon became commissioner eventually. See what I'm talking about?
This is insanity. Oh, I got him.
Okay.
I whacked him one.
All right, so how did you do that?
So when he's walking away from you...
You gotta just be within reach? All right, so yeah, walk him away and get
Oh, I can trick him. I can just game the system. He can't come down the steps.
Trick him.
What a piece of shit.
Just trick him.
I just tricked him. Clawful, you idiot.
He reminds me of the crab people from that episode of South Park.
The crab people shall finally reign supreme!
Crab people, crab people.
Skeletor was always so annoyed by his minions, and rightfully so.
Silence, you furry fool!
It's a fun dynamic they parody on Venture Brothers quite a bit, where they're just like do training videos and stuff for henchmen, where there's do and do not do's of being a henchman. Always keep a neat uniform.
You, like so many others, are drawn to the sexy, action-packed lifestyle of the professional henchman.
Look at that little hopback. Stop it. Ow, what an asshole. Game the system, will you?
I mean, it takes a minute, but you're winning, you know?
It's working. It's gonna take a while. Hope those are new batteries you put in.
For real.
God, how awful was that?
So
whenever the battery started to die on the Game Boy, and you're just fucked.
All right. Aside from the Sterling review, what is one highlight for the He-Man movie?
One highlight is that
without spoiling anything, obviously.
So we know that Prince Adam turns into He-Man.
Right. If
I'm not
that's a
gonna
spoiler,
spoil-
then sorry.
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. The show came out 45 years ago.
Don't watch the trailer either, I guess.
Right, because he turns into He-Man. That's well established.
Right.
What I liked about it was that you really got to see him go full-on Sailor Moon when he transforms.
Oh, sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
And I can't really, unless you've seen Sailor Moon, you know what I'm talking
We'll
about.
say they did justice to the transformation.
The transformation
sequence.
was fucking awesome.
Okay.
I heard somebody complain about the things that people are complaining about crack me up. They go, he's not buff enough, and I'm like, what do you want? How slathered in oil do you want this man? You know what I mean?
Look, there was a time when it was going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger in like the late 80s, early 90s.
Right.
Sorry, he did Conan instead.
And here's the thing: it's like Dolph couldn't transform because Dolph was just a huge fucking guy.
He's just a big guy. If there's a little bit of the Clark Kent syndrome,
Right.
where it's like Prince Adam just takes his shirt off. So whatever you can hide under a shirt is what he can reveal.
And I like the costume that he has, like on Earth, quote unquote. is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
He has like a pink shirt, salmon. All right, the salmon shirt, and they have it.
Still has the fur trim.
You know, I don't know. Maybe he filmed some scenes before he started working out. Probably not. They probably just tricked it.
In the cartoon?
No, in the new movie, in the cartoon.
In the cartoon?
In the cartoon, he's ripped the whole time. Prince Adam
I think it's the same drawing.
Prince Adam is absolutely stacked in the cartoon.
He's amazing. He's the original himbo.
Right. Just this huge freaking guy.
I like that you still haven't killed this guy.
The only thing that happens when he says, I have the power, is he has the courage to take his shirt off.
Yeah.
Like, he's finally confident enough to just, you know what, I am going to show my muscles. I work out a lot.
The background color changes, but that's not like a power.
Right.
That's not a physical thing that happens with him. It's just for dynamic emphasis.
The way the movie made me feel is that, you know,
good.
like
Pretty
whenever
good, it sounds like.
whenever someone jingles keys in front of a baby and they just lose their mind, they can't fucking believe it's happening. That's how I felt.
They're like, yes, there may be better things out there than jingling keys, but right now, you know what? They're hitting the fucking spot.
Right. The world we live in, I needed that.
I needed that.
I
It's
needed that-
probably a
I
good
needed that
review for
He-Man
this
movie.
kind of movie. I think the same thing about the recent Mortal Kombat movies that they've been doing. They're silly.
100%.
They're fun.
We all know they're silly. We're
Let
all
these
really
guys-
comfortable with the
let-
silliness.
Let these guys fight in a big CGI void. It's fine. That's not a hindrance to this movie because that's what Mortal Kombat is. It's guys fighting in a big digital void. You know?
This is where you get cocky. This is where it's going to want you to get cocky.
This is where they separate the men from the boys.
I get him?
Ooh, almost.
Almost.
I know. I
It
was
tricked me.
watching that
His
little-
life bar was gone.
Yeah, I was watching that thing above his head go down.
You coming in? Nope.
It's like a weird circular health bar above his head, too. It's weird. I guess it's like yours, but...
Oh, are you kidding me?
He got you. Did you time out?
I don't know. No, I think you whacked me from afar.
I think he might have whacked you. He's got that one...
He's got to be like
claw.
super close to dead, though. He's got one big claw. Why do they call you Clawful? Well, I got this big ass claw. Okay, so how much life could he possibly have now? Now he's on to his second hidden health bar.
All right, well, you work on that. I'm going to devote the last 5 minutes till I go Batman.
Okay.
Talk about more stuff.
Yeah, baby.
Do you like that style of game?
Lego? The
Yeah.
Lego games?
Yeah, just in general.
I always enjoy it, yeah. Absolutely.
They're a good time.
I don't buy them new. I buy them like $20 when they're on sale.
I would say,
but it seems like this one's worth the full price of admission.
If anyone was gonna get you and be worth it, it would be this one.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
You are a huge Batman fan. There are so many references that you will appreciate, that any Batman fan will appreciate.
Sure, yeah.
I don't want to spoil any of them for you because they're all ranged from, small nods to direct lines of dialogue.
We get to ride Battle Cut, yes!
You know what I mean? So you get plenty of Jack Nicholson references. You even get an I Think You Should Leave reference.
Awesome.
Just all kinds of fun stuff just that you'll stumble across as you play the game.
Yeah.
Not out of the way Easter eggs that you wouldn't necessarily find.
I have to collect the crystal flowers from the enchanted forest.
Plus, there's pretty good female representation in the game too. There's a couple of different female characters you can play as.
Right. Well, there always has been in Lego.
You get Barbara Gordon.
There's one shape for Lego characters. They're all shaped the same,
But you also get Talia al Ghul.
Yeah.
Which is pretty great.
Triflin. Do you think just real quick, Triflin? Let me.
They make Bullock look just like the animated series Bullock.
Awesome. Do you think Ra's al Ghul is always just super uncomfortable around Batman? Whenever they start banging, he's just like, detective. I'm uncomfortable being around you, detective. I don't want to. You know what? I'm done. I don't want to pursue you anymore.
It's a dynamic that plays out a lot. Right? The guy has a mentor and the mentor has a daughter.
Right. And like Bruce Wayne's like,
that's kind of Indiana Jones too, right? That's the Karen Allen part in Raiders.
They're just making out in front of her dad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's super fucked.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think it's just kind of often a convenient story trope.
Sure.
To just be like, yeah, it's just two dudes, but we need a love interest.
It's just two dudes.
One of the dudes has a daughter. Okay, cool.
Hell yeah. All right, spicy.
Doesn't that up the drama? It's like, well, yeah. That's
Are you intrigued?
Fucking weird.
A little. It's very weird. It's going to be uncomfortable.
We all know women who've dated their dad's friends. It's not great for anybody.
Batman's winning the fight, and he's like...
A lot of states have outlawed it.
Batman's winning the fight, and he's like... No, but we did it earlier today, and Ra's loses his fucking mind.
Oh, you going back to your Lazarus pit? Your daughter needed a Lazarus pit after last night.
Hell yeah.
Wore her out.
Robin comes out of nowhere. Up top!
High five.
I didn't do it. I missed it. Way to go, He-Man. You found enough crystal flowers to win an extra life. You and Battle Cat are quite a team. I found 23 out of 25. That's not enough. I didn't do good enough.
It's not enough, Oscar Schindler.
They're like, it's fine. Beastman is on the trail. It's time to purge the forest of his evil presence.
God, these are bad still images from the cartoon.
Right,
like,
real
they didn't even
pixelated.
pick good ones. It's just him shrugging like, I guess I am the next level.
Is that Mechaneck or is that the dude with the wings?
I think that's Wings. Right?
I don't know, man.
Because that guy right there has wings.
I like that. Oh, so real quick, one more thing that I enjoyed about the He-Man movie.
All right, yeah, we'll wrap it up here.
This is a spoiler, so just bear with me here. The names Fisto, Ram Man, Mechaneck, they were not their names.
Lockjaw?
Whenever he finally,
Trapjaw?
whenever he goes back to Eternia and meets his heroes, these were his heroes when he was a kid, right?
His original name was Throat Goat.
It was Trapjaw, Trapjaw, Lockjaw.
He's the tetanus monster.
My old nemesis, the Throat Goat. My name's Goat Man. Just fucking stop it. Yes, Throat Goat.
What's your
As
name?
I was saying.
What's your name? Ram Jam?
What's your name? Black Betty?
That's hurtful. I'm evil.
They're like, wait, what'd you just fucking call me? And he's like, nothing.
Whoa,
nothing.
Whoa, Black
nothing.
Betty.
Ram Man? He's like, yeah, man, you ram stuff. And Fisto, you fist guys. And he's like, I do not fist guys. He's like, you got a big fist.
Well, then why isn't your name Puncho?
Right. Your fucking name's Fisto. His name's not Fisto. What's great is they don't say their real names.
You know what would be good if
they just embrace that. Eventually, they're like, you know what? I am Fisto.
This is who I am now.
This is who I am now. I fist things. I've always fisted things.
And isn't that
fisted makes me feel good?
Ray Parker Jr. should have written about that. It would have been cool if his name was like a pun, like Mephisto.
No, just straight up Fisto.
At least do some lazy comic book pun.
fucker poisoned me, you piece of shit.
You can tell by how toxic it looks.
I like the chomping sounds too. He's like takes a fucking bite out of me. Take a bite out of
Amazing.
He-Man.
All right,
Hell
well,
yeah.
as you succumb to your wounds here, we'll tell everybody, go watch the movie He-Man. Don't play this game.
And don't think too hard about it
If
either.
you want to play a game, play Lego Batman. It's pretty great. Does that pretty much wrap it up?
Yeah, man. And look closely at his oily thighs.
And feel what you feel during that. Don't push it away.
Hell yeah.